Welcome back. So I talked about the plane build and the layout in the previous video, and my use of bevel gauges or bevel squares. Call them what you will. So I use 3 to lay it out. Why? Because once I lay it out and I know it's the way I want it, I lock them in, and then when I plane these surfaces, I lose my lines and I have them right here. Memory, this is memory. But why do you have so many of these? Well, I used to have more. In fact, I bet you if I dig, I find more. This one is a number 18 Stanley. It locks back here, which is nice because I can take this and I can put it here. I can turn it, I can put it here, and the locking mechanism does not get in my way. I like that. Then there is this one, which has a lever lock, and you have to make sure that the bolt is in the right position so that when it's locked, this lever doesn't stick out beyond either side. So that way too, I can put it on this side or on this side and it doesn't get in the way. This one sort of works. I use this one for the wear bevel. This one has a wing nut. I don't like the way the wing nut sticks out, and it has a screw slot, which kind of helps because you can change the position of the wing nut. But for the most part, if it's not getting in your way, you still, here again, you can use it here or you can use it here, and you can turn it around and you can use it over here, wherever you need to use it, okay? But if you look at that, the wing nut has the potential of getting in the way. But that's why at least they have the screw there. You can maybe adjust it. So there you go. Beginner shop tip. Get yourself a bevel angle or a bevel square or a bevel gauge, whatever they're calling it these days. We just used to call them bevels. This is a carpenter's, cabinet maker's bevel. Get one. Figure out how to use it. Now you can make these real easy. You can make them out of wood. Real simple. And it's so simple. You just get yourself some thin wood for the blade, flat, straight, and true, and you cut a slot in it, and you get 2 pieces of wood out here, and then you take a piece of the wood from this and you glue it in between there, and that creates your slot. It's real simple to make these. You can look up how to make a wooden bevel or bevel square. And I don't like calling it a bevel square because it's not square. Not unless it's at 90 degrees. If it's 90 degrees, it's square. So that's it, everybody. The cabinet maker's bevel. Find 1, find 2, find 3, find 4. I don't even know how many I have. But sometimes, if you're working on a complex project, you need to record certain angles and keep that record until the project's done. Head out to your shop. Go see if you've got a shop bevel. If you don't, get one. Taylor Toolworks, I'm sure, has one. So does Woodcraft. So does Lee Valley. They all have one. Just tell them Walter sent you. Walter out.